Right, okay, so recording. Right, okay, so welcome back to the second segment of the football referee with myself, Emma Hickens, and they call me bruv.
And myself, Tony, they call me the enforcer.
I love that, Leo, actually. Right, okay, so on the second segment of the football referee, let's start with Manchester United. Carrick. There's rumors that is probably getting a contract. Which I can't verify that yet, but do you know any more on that?
I know about as much as the same as you. I've heard
Yeah.
that he might be getting the job at the end. Oh well, that is at the end of the season. So I don't know. I'm half and half on it really. There's so many. I mean, Carrick has been great. He's helped us in the second half of the season a lot. He
Mm.
got us to Champions League, and with a squad that's still in the rebuild, he's done very well, very well. Uh, I mean, the reason why they brought in Carrick in the first place instead of Ole was because Ole wanted a job at the end. But they said to Carrick they're going to only keep him until the end of the season. So
Yeah.
the wires aren't really corresponding to what they're saying anymore. To be honest, Inues has been like this for years. They say something and then they go other way. They wanted
Yeah.
Amorim to play 3-4-3 and they ended up playing 4-2-3-1. So it's never really gone in plan with Inues regardless. Um, in my opinion, I probably want more like Luis Enrique. I've said it before, just to get some of our players in a right shape of mind because I still feel like some of them are not really there where they need to
Mm.
be.
Mm.
Uh, I would, like I said, I would rather have a better manager than Carrick, but at the end of the day, it's down to the board what they decide to do.
I'll, t I'll tell Carrick what you said.
He's
I'll
tell him, tell him
tell,
he knows himself.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him he's got a hater. The enforcer is a hater of
I'm not a
Carrick.
hater. I'm not. I mean, like I said, I'm very happy with what he's done
No, no,
with
yeah.
this squad at the moment. But
Yeah.
in my opinion, I would picture someone more like Luis Enrique to like, come in and build on the squad as well more.
Yeah. Well, Carrick is all you're getting.
I know. I mean, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was scared to at the end of the season, like who we're gonna get. Um, I don't mind Carrot being there, but at the end of the day, he's talking about Man United DNA and stuff like this, but he hasn't really shown this DNA that he's been praising on about. So, like, there's a lot of like youngsters like Shea Lacey that I thought like when he had his first start, he was doing some amazing crossings, and unfortunately, they all hit the bar.
Yeah.
And then he obviously got his red card, and we've never seen him since. I mean, I've seen him on like the bench for I can't remember which game it was, but didn't make an appearance either. So
Yeah.
if we're talking Man United DNA, why is not Shea Lacey coming on? Bring in like even Chido Obi, he's been very good, and I can't remember, JJ Gabriel,
Mhm.
for the youngsters. They're all doing very well. I mean, unfortunately, they lost in the FA Cup yesterday,
Yeah.
but
Saw
I
that.
mean, they've all come from the academy and they all know this Man United DNA.
Mm.
So where is he? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a tough one. Like I said, he's been very good. He's done very well. The players understand him what they want.
Mm.
They didn't understand what Amorim wanted, but yeah. I mean, it is what it is at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see where you're coming from, but you know, again, they've spent money on these players.
Mm.
So maybe it won't be wise not to use them. And then we
Yeah.
might criticize him if he fails experimenting, That's what I just thought. I just thought about,
I mean,
but they are good players, yeah.
they are good players, and I think if I don't know if it's a rumor or not, but Carrick did say that a lot of these players will get more chances during like when it comes to FA Cup and Carabao Cup.
All right.
So, I mean, okay, fair enough, but still, we kind of want to see him now because you're talking about this DNA. Show
Yeah,
it. You know what I mean? If you're
yeah,
talking about Man United DNA in the terms of winning trophies and stuff like that, okay, fair enough. But
yeah,
he didn't really emphasize what he meant, the DNA of Man United. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's kind of like, what do you want to do? You know what I mean?
Mm, mm. I see what you mean. Yeah. Well, let's hope. Let's hope he keeps winning.
Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. That's all
That's
we
the
need to
main
do is
thing,
keep
is it?
winning.
Let's hope he keeps winning because, yeah, let's hope he keeps winning. And if he's got the chance to show them in or to fill them in FA Cup and Carabao Cup and, all these other small competitions, then let's see how it goes.
Yeah,
I
same.
just I just feel I just feel like he deserves a chance.
I
He's
mean,
worked really hard.
he's done very well. Came in half
Mm,
the season. We were seventh before when
mm,
we were with Amarim, and he
yeah.
brought us to third.
Mm,
I mean, it just shows what could have we have done if Carrick did come earlier. Where we don't, maybe we might be in the title race ourselves. We don't know ourselves.
yeah.
But I mean, okay, if we're gonna give him a chance, give him a chance. I mean, we're known for keeping a manager at least for a season and then getting rid of him. So
I know. I know. Yeah.
it's one of those like, okay, we can give him a chance. We'll see where he goes from there. I
Yeah.
suppose, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what about the guy that was going to cut his hair? He can't cut his hair now, can he?
No, he can't.
No, he can't
Crap,
because
you know what? I've had enough of him. Honestly, I've had enough of him. Because at the end of the day, if we do win 5 wins in a row, his
yeah.
career's over. There's nothing left. He's done.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Unless he branches out into something else in the
Yeah.
meantime. I mean,
Yeah.
he's been on talk shows, he's been on this type of stuff. But even like the players and Carrick said, we're not bothered. You know what I mean?
No.
It's if anything, it's not really adding to Man United in a sense.
No.
So it's like a noise, like those little annoying mosquitoes is just there, like, yeah, we need 5 wins in a row. No, we don't really. We just need to
Yeah.
win. That's all we need to do. We're
That's
not
all we need.
bothered
Yeah.
five in a row.
Needs to win and qualify, getting Champions League, which we have done
Yeah.
comfortably. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So one more team from the Premier League will be relegated. It's either Tottenham or West Ham. It's obvious, isn't it? Obvious, right? So here's West Ham's next games, next matches. Leeds, they've got Leeds, and they've got Newcastle, right? As against Tottenham's next two games, they've also got Leeds. Oh, three games actually. No, two.
Too much.
How come? How come Tottenham's got three games left?
Maybe they missed out on one game week, I think. I don't know.
Oh, right. Well, maybe they've played it already. But they've got Chelsea and Everton in the mix anyway.
Hmm.
Mm. What's the likelihood of of Tottenham making it past? All right, so Tottenham is above West Ham at the moment with
Yeah,
two
by 2
points.
points, yeah.
2 points, yeah. Okay. Um, do you think they'll slip up?
I don't know. It's going to be tough. I mean, West Ham
Mm.
showed against Arsenal that they can hold their own when the time needs to come. And unfortunately, that little mistake happened at the end. I watched the match. I was sad myself, to be fair. Um, I feel like if West Ham keep that intensity that they had in Arsenal matches, I feel like they could stay up. I
Yeah,
genuinely think that if they keep that intensity up, keep that play how they did against Arsenal, they could stay up.
yeah.
Uh, at the end of the day, Leeds is a tough matchup. I mean, we've played
Mm.
them twice this season, and we got a draw and we've lost. So
Mm.
that well, actually no, we've lost both times. But Leeds this season has been very tough because they've
Mm.
been showing that they want to stay in Premier League. So it it's never easy to go against them. So I
No,
mean, we don't know what could happen.
no.
Football is crazy. One minute you could be beating Man City like us, and then next minute we're losing to West Ham. So,
Mm.
uh, it's football has always been mental when it comes
Yeah.
to stats and what should actually happen. So I feel like I feel like they could. West Ham could
Yeah.
probably stay up if they really kept that intensity, kept that going, that mindset of stay up, just keep staying up. They could do it. But
Yeah.
also Tottenham is also in the same boat. So this, what do you say? They got Chelsea still to play as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And
be a tough
Everton.
one.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
They've both got tough features, so
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think West Ham's feature is as tough as Tottenham's. Tottenham's got Chelsea and Everton.
I mean we beat Chelsea, it's all right, they're easy.
Yeah, but
So
we're good. We're good now.
we're
Don't
good. Yeah,
underrate.
we're good.
We've been good this season. Yeah,
We
we've been
have
good
been.
this.
We have.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, now if you had a magic wand,
Mm,
you could go, which team would you put through?
Probably West Ham.
I
Set
want
Tottenham
Tottenham to
down.
stay.
Set Tottenham down. I've
Oh,
had enough.
I want Tottenham to stay. All right. Anyway. All right. Well, because West Ham's already having internal issues anyway, so they need to resolve that with their management, and they could come back. They could just go. It's like you're in a house and it's peaceful, and they just go, yeah, and two people start fighting or start quarreling. You say, well, you want to take that fight outside, just take it out. That's how I feel with West Ham. I just feel like, yeah, just take it down take it down the relegation, sort it out and then come back off. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But yeah,
in a sense, if we're talking about, let's say either West Ham or Tottenham get sent down, Tottenham will come back. They'll come back easily. I mean, realistically speaking, they will come back up. They probably might
right,
end up winning the championship anyways. But
right.
for West Ham, I don't know if they will come back up in a sense that championship is tough in itself. It's not easy.
Mm,
They play more games, they play everything more.
mm,
So, and there are more teams that are more hungrier for Premier League than West Ham that's been in it for years now.
mm,
So I feel like West Ham would probably have a tougher time coming back up rather than Tottenham because Tottenham's already got,
mm.
they've got the players, they've got the history, they've got everything. So they'll let's say they go down, they'll come back, no problem. Like I
Yeah,
believe that fully, they will come back, not without a problem. But West Ham might struggle a bit.
yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. I've never looked at it that way. Now, Arsenal and Man City is next. So we've talked about the bottom. Now we're going back to the top. Now it says Arsenal are one game away from becoming the only Premier League club to go invincible in both the league and the Champions League. Now, before you say anything about the league, we were talking about the
Champions
oh
League.
03, oh 04 season. So
Right.
2003 to 2004 season with Arsene Wenger and Thierry Henry. So that's what they were talking. So they were unbeaten in that season. Now, in the Champions League, I believe they've been unbeaten so
They have
far
been.
in
They
in
have been.
in, in the Champions League. Now, does that mean they stand a chance of history repeating itself in the form of the Champions League? Arsenal League
Yeah.
trophy winner.
I mean, they've probably got a better chance of winning Premier League than they do Champions League, I'll be honest.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, I mean, we had the opportunity to go invincible in Europa League the last season, you know? We were unlucky against Spurs. But just because you went invincible in the Champions League or Europa League doesn't mean you're going to win it. So, yeah, I don't see them winning Champions League. They've got a good, like I
Yeah.
said, they've got a very good chance of winning Premier League at the moment.
Yeah.
Uh, Invincibles doesn't mean anything really.
I
It
can
really doesn't.
see I can see how much you hate Arsenal. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
Arsenal, no
It's
chance.
not necessarily the actual club
Yeah.
itself, it's the fans. I can't stand them. If they win, we'll never hear the end of it. They'll be like, "Yeah, but we've won it, we've won it. Yeah, but we've won it. Yeah, yeah, but you know what? Yeah, you might have won this, but we've already won that." So it's like annoying mosquito. They're just constantly there. I'm like, okay. I mean, they talked about like when we were going against them. They're like, "Oh, prime Manchester United wouldn't be able to beat this current Arsenal. I was like, what on earth are you talking about? Like, are you that deluded to think that this squad right here would beat the prime Man United squad? Not a chance. They couldn't even beat our squad, never mind the prime.
Mm.
So, that's the only reason why I want Arsenal to lose. If the fans were a bit more in there, in here,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would be saying fine. I would want them to win. But nah, until the fans sort themselves out, I'm
Mm.
still backing Man City, unfortunately.
Do you know why I was talking about Tottenham? And you said, yeah, I said, if you had to choose between West Ham and Tottenham, you went straight for West Ham staying up. And then, as you was talking, you said, yeah, the Europa League, we lost to Tottenham. And I thought that's the reason right there. That's the reason why you want to go down.
I mean, I
We
still have
still
some.
haven't gone over it.
I will. I mean, it's mainly for Bruno. If anything, I love Bruno. So
Yeah.
Bruno deserves a trophy, man. So yeah, I mean, I would do want them also to go down because of that. But
Mhm.
yeah, I just want them going down in general. I don't like them.
Yeah. I mean, Arsenal, yeah, I do know quite a few Arsenal fans, and they are what you describe them to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
So
that if
yeah.
Chelsea was down there in the relegation, so I would say send them down too. I just any of the big six, I'm not bothered as long as it's not us. I'm happy for them to go down.
We almost went down last season, didn't
I
we?
know. I was
Yeah,
scared. I was
I
I was
was scared.
scared.
I
I'll
was
be
scared
honest.
as
I was
well.
scared.
I was scared as well. But someone kept telling me, Trevor kept telling me, no, no, I don't see them going down. I don't see Manchester United going down. I'll keep thinking, we're 17. How far, how far
How
then
low
do
can we
you be?
go?
How low can you go? 17. But anyway, so the next one I was going to talk about is Manchester City. Do we think they're going to overtake Arsenal?
It's gonna be a very close race. Very
Hmm.
close. Was it 2 points
Hmm.
between them or a point, something like that?
2 points,
So,
yeah.
it's gonna be a very, very close race. Now, Arsenal can't make a mistake, and neither can Man City. So
No.
everything is going to be down to the wire. It's going to be between Arteta and Pep's whole system, how it's going to work now.
Hmm.
So it is going to be down to the wire, and even down to the players as well. We've seen Arsenal do it before, where they're in winning and the next minute they're losing. So it's going to be down to the players if they can keep the composure. We've seen Man City do it before. To be honest, they're okay when it comes to that. But Arsenal's not really on the pressure side. They can't handle it really. So I mean, they're like I said, it's a 2 points difference now. So
Hmm.
every game matters. So you
It
can't
does.
draw, you can't lose. It's win,
Yeah.
win, win.
Yeah.
So if Arsenal can pull it off, fair to them. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, Man City are like lions. They're just there. They're waiting to rip you apart. So I mean, because Pep is leaving at the end of the season as well for Man City, so I think they want to win it for Pep more than Arteta wants to win the league. So
Hmm.
it's gonna be a very good watch, very good watch.
Yeah. 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 It's gonna be a really tough end to end. Well, the fixture's already
Mm,
there, but winning them, oh my days. Right. Okay. So we have Arsenal at the finals of the Champions League, and then we got PSG. Now, PSG have just won their 14th league title.
mm,
So they've got one in the bag already.
yeah,
They're really looking to get that next one now. And they're not joking. I've seen PSG play. They're not messing about
not
at
messing
all.
about.
They go all out to score. Whatever game you bring to them, they bring it back to you.
Mm.
Now, what is going through Luis Enrique's mind now? What do
Just
we think
smash
is
Arsenal. If I was him, just smash him.
that's it?
Just
It's
smash him. There's more to say. It's just mainly because we know how Arsenal play. They're more get a goal, step back,
mm, mm,
defend that goal. We've
Mm,
seen them do it against Atletico as well. Atletico is in the same boat, really. That's how their state of play is. And
mm,
I, in my opinion, maybe Arsenal can keep them a draw for a while. I'll say they could
mm,
probably keep a draw for a while, but
mm,
I don't know how many shots they can defend. Because when when PSG play, it's all attack, attack, attack. So you can't stop every single attack. You're gonna let in goals, and especially with PSG, they're known for scoring goals, especially this season in Champions League. We've seen
mm.
it doing against Bayern and many other teams. So it's gonna be a tough one. And like I say, Luis Enrique is just gonna be smash them, just smash through them.
You know, I would have agreed with you totally,
Mm.
except for what happened at the FIFA Club World Cup last summer
Oh,
when
against
When
Chelsea.
Chelsea
Yeah.
won it and they actually beat PSG. They really beat them hands down.
Mm.
I think it was 3-0
Yeah.
uh, on the day. Now that sort of tells me something. It tells me that Arsenal might be able to pull it off. I won that cup in England, you know?
Uh, I don't know. It's gone down to the fans. If the fans hear that they beat PSG, they'll say they're the best team in the world. That's the thing, and I
Yeah.
can't stand it. Uh, I mean, I'm not a big fan of just France or any of the French clubs in general.
No.
Everybody who knows me, they know my views on them. But yeah, I would rather them beat Arsenal. But
Well,
it's like I said, I understand where you're coming from. Like they
mm,
might survive in a sense.
yeah.
They will survive for as long as they are true. Because Arsenal, how they are, they have a good defense. They
Mm,
do have a good defense. So if they can hold it for 90 minutes, fairs to them. But
mm,
never underestimate PSG because when
mm.
they come, they can smell the goals they come in for 'em. But
Well,
mm,
well, the thing with PSG is, you know, having said that, the thing with PSG is, they like to score from an open play
mm,
kind of game. That's their game. Their game is open play, you know, boom, 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 attack, you know, destabilize the defense and score. They rarely rely on set pieces,
they do.
right?
Rarely,
They do.
rarely. No, 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 no. I mean, I thought you meant Arsenal. No,
Oh,
PSG.
all right. No,
Rarely do.
PSG. They
Yeah.
rarely rely on. They just believe we've got these players. Let's utilize them. Yeah. Let's not wait for corners or, you know, free kicks or whatever. Let's go for it. Now, Arsenal, on the other hand,
They do.
they they love
They
set
do.
pieces. So I'm guessing if Arsenal can hold them off, yeah,
Mm.
try and get set pieces, game's done. Because that'll just frustrate them, you know?
You've got a point there. If they can pull
Yeah.
off the set pieces and make them go in every single time, they've got a good chance.
Hmm.
But knowing Luis Enrique, he might have some up their sleeve for that. Because obviously we all know Arsenal's tactics by now. So he would definitely have something in plan for them, defense wise, when inevitably it comes down to it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I still think Arsenal's gonna win it. But yeah, listen, listen to this. Yeah, it says Arsenal currently top the Fair Play League this season with 49 yellow cards and 0 red cards. Chelsea, on the other hand, are currently bottom with 80 yellow cards and 7 red cards. What's Arsenal doing? What are
Paying
they
off the
doing?
refs. Nah, man. There's so many times. I mean, I don't understand how. I've seen a few of their matches. I'm like, that should have been a red.
Hmm,
Especially when it was Gabriel against Haaland when he went for the
hmm,
headbutt, and I'm like, is that not violent conduct?
hmm.
That should have been a red card. I mean, if Martinez is getting told off, getting a red for pulling Calvert-Lewis's hair for like a little, it wasn't even a pull on pull. It was like a little tug, and he got a red for that. So why didn't he gets sent off for violent conduct, as you were saying, for their hair. So,
Mm,
like I say, Arsenal this season have been very lucky in a sense of not getting one single red card.
mm.
In a sense of lucky. I'm saying there's some corruption going on in there. There is some corruption. There's no way you're telling me the amount of times. I mean, against going against like just manhandling goalkeepers. Where's that? And then the one time they get manhandled, it goes on their side. It makes no sense.
Mm.
So something's not
So,
right there. In my
so you think
opinion, something's not right.
everybody's an Arsenal fan? Yeah,
No, I
even the
wouldn't say that everybody's
referees.
an Arsenal fan, but I would say they're very good. They've got deep pockets. Let's just say that. They got very good pockets filled with oil money. So yeah.
Oh, you money. Right. Okay, so total cost of hosting the FIFA World Cup, right? So 94, USA 94 was 0.5 billion.
Right.
1998 was 2.3 billion. 2000 and so 1998 was France. 2002, Japan and South Korea, 7 billion. Germany, 2006, 4.3 billion. South Africa, 2010, 3.6 billion. Brazil, 2014, 15 billion. Now, Russia, 11.6 billion, 2018. 2022, Qatar, 220 billion.
That's insane.
USA, Mexico, and Canada, 13.9 billion. Now, this is even less than Brazil in 2014. And we have three countries coming together, 13.9 billion.
I'll be honest, the World Cup is in a month's time now, and
Yeah.
I've not seen any. I've not even felt like World Cup is coming. Do you know what I mean? I've felt
Mm,
like, oh, the World Cup is coming now. And that's it. I've not really felt the hype of a World Cup like I would in general, like these past few years. I'd be like, oh yes,
mm,
World Cup is coming, lads. Hey, are we ready? I've I've felt very calm. Maybe because it's the place. They don't play football, they play soccer. So so I've never associated the World Cup to even be hosted in America. Never
mm,
mind played there. And I mean, to be fair, Canada and Mexico, they've got good teams. I would understand if it was in, let's say, Mexico,
mm,
just single, country hosting it.
mm.
Understandable. But even the Americans themselves, they're not really football fans in general.
Yeah.
So I, I don't understand really why it's there in the
Mm,
first place. But I mean, probably the majority of the pot money has gone into this halftime show and all these things. So and all these promotions that have gone on because I'll be honest, the promotion's not really working. They probably spent a lot of money on it, not really working out. But
mm.
yeah, there's probably just I mean the ticket prices alone just to go see the matches in America are ridiculous. I think there was one I saw on Sky Sports. It was like 5 million or something just for one ticket. So it's ridiculous. I've got my mate, his dad lives in Canada, and
Mm.
I think one of the matches are being played there. England, I think England's playing there, and he wanted to go see it, and it was like 2 grand just for one
Wow.
ticket. And he lives
Wow.
in Canada, so you would think it might be cheaper, but
Yeah.
no. So it's ridiculous prices. That's what I was saying, more or less. That's why there's not really hype because you can't really go watch it in America
Mm,
because tickets alone are ridiculous.
mm,
And then it's in a country that doesn't really play football or care for it in a sense.
mm,
So it's one of those, you know what I mean?
mm, mm. But they've hosted the World Cup once in 1994.
Mhm.
So it's called USA 94. Um, and that wasn't that bad, um, to my recollection, even though I was quite young then. But I don't remember that being a bad game, to be a bad competition. But this one, it's just, I think well, I think we don't discuss politics on this show, but I think the fact that it's been marred with with
Yeah.
politics is another thing, isn't it? Because
Mm,
I share your sentiment. I don't get that vibe
mm.
about the World Cup. I think, all right, okay, there's a World Cup. Oh yeah, is it? Yeah, starting in June. It's a month away.
Yeah.
It's a month away, and we're not really that, hyped up about it. I mean, I watched the what's it called? The draws.
Mm.
And that was like
Spectacle in
a
itself.
I know, they made a spectacle of it.
It was so weird.
I know.
But
Uh,
yeah,
so I watched that and I thought, oh my days, what kind of World Cup is this? But well, I don't think a lot of fans are going to be particularly going there because, who's got that kind of money
I
to
don't
to
know.
spend
I
plus
have
the
no idea.
inconveniences just to go to a football match. Um, well, if it's that highly priced, I don't think Americans would want to watch it either, you
No.
know.
I mean,
Mm, I
consider
don't,
it's in their own backyard, you know what I mean?
yeah,
You would
I
think
know,
it'd be
yeah,
cheaper, you know, let's
yeah,
say 100 quid max, maybe a bit more, but
yeah,
it's ridiculously priced. It's more for tourism, if anything. If you've got the money, you will go see it. But
yeah.
obviously, you've got real fans who actually care for the countries that are participating, and they won't be able to go see it. I
No,
don't know many
no.
Croatians who have the money to
Mm,
go out there from Croatia to go to America to go watch just to go
mm,
watch the match, at least one
mm.
match, because it's a lot of money.
It is
Two,
a lot
three
of money.
grand is not pocket change, you know? 2, 3
No,
grand is life-changing
no,
money at this current moment of time. So
yeah.
it's not ready available just to go say, "Hey, you wanna go watch the match?" "Yeah, let's go watch it," you know what I mean? It's not gonna be
Yeah,
easy.
you'll have to get a mortgage.
You will I'm sure I've heard someone say I think I've saw something online saying someone has literally sold their house to go watch a few matches.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to. Yeah,
no, it was that guy, that England super fan or something like that. I think he sold his house or something.
yeah,
He goes to every single England match, and, he's going to America, and I think he actually sold his house to go watch the matches.
yeah. You'd have to remortgage to go.
I don't think you think more than how many
Come back,
mortgages you need to
come
put
back,
on.
come back, apply for housing benefit.
Yeah, you need something at the end of it
Oh,
because 'cause you've got no
yeah.
money.
I know. When I first saw it, I thought, well, they're gonna bring down the prices because, obviously they're gonna come to their senses and think, the stadium's empty. So let's do something about it. But
They didn't.
no, no.
Because I was on the same line with you. I thought, "Nah, man, they've surely got to bring the prices down." And
I
they
know I'm
didn't.
not.
Still,
I know.
they've actually, like I said, they've gone higher.
I'm gonna, yeah, yeah. I don't know where the demand is. I don't get that kind of demand because I,
No,
I don't see that many people having that sort of money.
no.
You see what I mean? I can see a few people having it and going, right, I'll go.
Mm.
Right, yeah. But I don't see that many people having that amount of money to go. Maybe I'm only saying this because I'm poor, but anyway.
I mean, there's probably some people here in the UK definitely have some savings put
Mm,
away. Let's say they have a few grand in there, but it's one of those like, are you willing to pull that money out of your account to go to a whole different country, which you need money for that too? It's not cheap to
yeah.
go there, to actually go buy a ticket to go see a match.
Mm,
It's one of those that you have to think seriously here. Do you actually
mm,
want to go watch it? Because you've
mm.
got bills here, you've got housing to sort out, you've got all these things, normal life that you live in
Yeah.
your own country that you need to think, okay, I need to pay for to get to America first of all. I need a ticket to go to America. And then I need to figure out hotels. I need to figure out how to get to the matches and all these things. It all comes to play. It is a very costly uh event in America in itself right now. So, I
It
mean,
is.
America itself is not cheap to live in regardless, and even the Americans,
No.
they're struggling themselves.
Yeah.
So,
No.
yeah,
I
it's
just I just don't want to see empty stadiums like you see in Saudi Arabia. Have you ever seen any of their games? It's
I
like
saw that.
three people going, no, no.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they've got the money in Saudi, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's. I mean, even America's in its own kind of cost of living itself,
Mm.
but it's going to be a tough watch for sure. I mean, the commentators are not really going to know much about the players themselves. They're all more into like NBA and stuff like that. So
Yeah, of course.
it's
Yeah.
going to be very interesting to see what they're saying about these players and stuff like that. You know?
Well, I wouldn't worry so much about that because you got AI. So
Yeah,
I'll just come up on the screen and it'll come up with the name just hanging on the head as he's running, like, that's Ronaldo. And
yeah,
then you can just click on that and it'll give you all the stats,
yeah,
you know, plays in this AI. So I wouldn't be so worried about that. But yeah, I know what you mean. But you wouldn't get that feel, would you?
no, it's
Listening
like I
to
said,
them because they don't know what they're talking about.
not a
So
clue,
yeah, anyway.
not a clue.
Right. So the next one is Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi reached 910 career goals with an hat trick for Inter Milan and also an assist. He's in a World Cup form. Now, I can't remember. Ronaldo has 970, is that correct? Or 971 now?
I'm gonna say I know it's somewhere near 980, something like that. I know
All
it's some.
right.
I don't know exactly how many
Yeah.
he's got right now.
Yeah. Well, they're not far behind each other, are they? 910, 970.
I mean, they're not far, but not exactly close either.
No, no, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's one of those that Ronaldo is way more closer than Messi is at the moment.
Hmm.
In a sense of they're not far off. In a sense, yes, but if we're looking at it from stats wise and actual availability to get those goals,
Mm.
it's far still.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Now, here's an old age question that I ask everyone. Are you Team Ronaldo or Team Messi?
Always Ronaldo.
Oh, yeah.
Always Ronaldo.
You're always Ronaldo.
Always.
Wow.
I've never deterred to the Messi side of things ever.
Wow. Wow. All right, here's a question. Why do you hate Messi so much?
Well, if you look at it from in the history wise of the players,
Yeah.
Messi has played with so many great players. Ronaldinho, Iniesta, Xavi, Puyol, Busquets, I could go on. But he's played with so many great players that made him look great.
Mm,
But Ronaldo has to earn his way. He had to earn his way into things. He had to work hard. He had to like all the things that you would hear, coming out from the players when they were saying how Ronaldo would train. They'll say, "Oh, I'll come at 5 in the morning, and Ronaldo's there already at 4 o'clock." And then I'll say, "Oh, I'll come at 4 o'clock. He's there at 3 o'clock." Like, do you not understand? Like, Ronaldo had to work his like literal bottom off to get to where the point is. Messi is great when it comes to skills. He's been brilliant, but skills can only get you so far. And like I said, he's played with very good
mm,
players, to in a sense that he's assisted them to help him and made himself look great. But Ronaldo had to work hard, man. He had to work. He had to put that discipline, the time, the effort. I mean, if you look at some of the players that Ronaldo played, you think, who's that guy? You know what I mean? Who's this
yeah.
guy? Or like how? How's he managed to turn that team that looked average into stars? You know what I mean? So
Mm.
it's there's levels. There's always levels to this. And I like I guarantee if you put Messi in the Premier League, he would struggle because the pace is
Okay.
different. Because like how is it now? Like you see all these Manchester United players going out from Manchester United, going into European teams and all these leagues, and they do brilliant.
Mm,
But like you said, the reason why they went out is because they couldn't handle the Premier League. Like Anthony is almost on the same goal and assists with Rashford at this current moment, and he couldn't hack the Premier League at all. His
mm,
only shine was against Norwich in the FA Cup. So I feel like because he is more technical, like there's
mm,
always a different side to players. They're either technical or they're like how I call it straightforward Russian attack.
mm.
And Anthony was one of those tactical players. So Messi is one of those tactical players as well. He's more okay. If I pass it to this one, well, like I'll pass it to, let's say back in the days when he was in Barca, I'll pass it to Suarez, pass it to Neymar. He'll pass it back to me, and we'll get that goal like that, a tiki taka play. but you can't really do tiki-taka play in the Premier League. And I feel like Messi would struggle way more in the Premier League when it's more play from the back, go forward, get that goal. Because you don't really see any like tiki-taka play at all in the Premier League, especially now in these days at all. It's so boring to watch.
Mm.
But Ronaldo has played in the Premier League, won the Ballon d'Or in the Premier League, he's won the treble, and he's done so much things in the Premier League that, like I said, Messi probably wouldn't be able to do. Like he had
Okay.
to work his way, and I don't feel like Messi could do it.
No, yeah. Well, I do get your point now. I just thought you hated Messi. I'm like,
I don't hate.
wow.
They're both great players
I
in
know.
in their own state. They've both
Mm,
worked hard. They've both got to the places, done achievements that they've done it. I mean, I wish I could have done that. There's a lot of players that who play football now will never be able to recreate what they've done. So
mm,
it's hard in their own rights. They've all got their own bragging rights. But
yeah,
yeah, I favor one more than the other.
I get you. Now, we've got a minute, so we've got Keith Andrews. So this is manager of the season, Premier League manager of the season nominees. So we've got Keith Andrews, Mikel Arteta, Michael Carrick, Pep Guardiola, and Andoni Iraola. I think that's for
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth, I think. Yeah. And then Regis Lebris from Sunderland. Is that Sunderland coach?
I can't remember.
Reg, Regis Lebris, I think that's Sunderland. Now, who's getting your vote?
I already voted as well on this. I think you can guess who I picked. Yeah,
Right. Well, let's hear it.
I picked Carrick, of course. Uh, I mean, obviously there are probably other player managers in there that probably might deserve it more than Carrick, but in my opinion,
Mm,
I feel like Carrick really shown that
mm,
what he could bring, especially this season. We was in seventh. We didn't know which way we were going. We were out of every competition. Uh, we were. I don't think I was even hopeful for Champions League at that point. I feel like,
mm,
if we couldn't get Europa, it'll be fine, or Conference
mm,
League.
mm,
But Carrick came in and he got us Champions League for the first time in what 4 or 5 years. So fair enough. Like I say, to be able to do that with this current squad, why wouldn't you be manager of the season?
mm. And he didn't even do it from scratch, did he?
No, he came in
No.
halfway.
I mean, halfway. I know, yeah. Yeah, it's justified, justified. Yeah. Not because we're United fans, but maybe it
No.
might have played a role, but all right, so this is all we've got time for. You've been watching and listening to the Football Referee with myself, Emmy Hickins, and they call me bruv.
And my name is Tony, and they call me the Enforcer.
It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye, everyone.
Right, let's get this stopped. Ah, good, good, good. And then let's not forget to stop the